Thermobaric weapons, often referred to as vacuum bombs, are among the most devastating tools in modern warfare. These weapons function by dispersing a highly combustible aerosol that, once ignited, creates a massive explosion. This explosion generates a shockwave followed by a vacuum, effectively consuming all available oxygen from the surrounding area. The result is a catastrophic increase in pressure that can demolish structures and fatally injure people by rupturing their lungs. David Johnson, a retired U.S. Army colonel and researcher at the Rand Corporation, described them as a poor man's nuclear weapon due to their ability to obliterate anything in their vicinity. These weapons are launched from platforms like the TOS-1 Assault multiple rocket launcher, known for its devastating effectiveness over a short range, capable of causing extensive damage over an area as wide as 1,000 feet from the point of impact. Historical use and development. The development of thermobaric weapons dates back to the 1960s, and with their use expanding over the decades, they were employed extensively by Russian forces during the Chechen conflicts and have seen use in Syria and Afghanistan. In urban environments, their destructive power is magnified due to the density of structures and the potential for human casualties. The Syrian government, for instance, reportedly used such weapons to target rebel-held areas in Aleppo, causing significant destruction and loss of life. Legal and ethical concerns. Despite their deadly nature, there are no international laws specifically prohibiting the use of thermobaric weapons. However, their deployment in civilian areas is widely condemned and could be considered a violation of the Geneva Conventions, which prohibit indiscriminate attacks on non-combatant populations. Human rights organizations, such as Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch, have voiced concerns about their use in densely populated areas, highlighting the potential for war crimes. Recent allegations and fears. The recent escalation of hostilities in regions like Ukraine has reignited debates and concerns over the use of thermobaric weapons. Reports from various sources, including Ukraine's ambassador to the United States, have alleged the deployment of these weapons by Russian forces. Although definitive evidence of their use remains unconfirmed, the mere possibility has sparked fear among the international community and humanitarian groups. David Johnson expressed a grim outlook on the situation, suggesting that it is only a matter of time before these weapons are used more broadly in conflict zones, potentially leading to severe consequences for civilian populations. The future of thermobaric weapons. As conflicts continue to evolve, the role of thermobaric weapons in modern warfare remains a point of significant ethical and strategic contention. While military forces may value them for their tactical effectiveness, especially in penetrating fortifications and dense urban areas, the international community continues to grapple with the horrific potential outcomes of their use. In the end, the balance between military utility and humanitarian impact remains a contentious issue, with ongoing debates likely to influence both public opinion and policy decisions concerning these powerful and destructive weapons.